rushing around already? Hello, hello. It says we're live. Let's zoom in here just a little bit. Leslie, let me know when you're here. Good morning, everybody. I have a new plate to share today, and I'm doing it solo. Hello, Amanda. How are you? Leslie's going to be joining us. Well, I guess like you guys are. She's going to be joining us from home. She's not feeling well today, so Leslie's going to answer your questions from home. Hi, Susan. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. New plate today. So Leslie's joining us from home, so she'll answer any questions she can from home. I'm not sure what her handle's going to look like yet. Hello, Crimson Owl. We'll see when she gets here. Hi, Sonia. Yvonne, hi. Rasta Debbie, hi. Hello, hello. I'm just watching the screen at the moment. I'm in the studio on my own. Hi, Mac. Hello, hello. I'm in the studio on my own. Leslie's at home, not feeling well. So I told her to stay home because I want her to get better. And, ever since COVID, we do the whole, you're sick, don't come, right? We always have had that rule, but even more so after that. Anyway, okay. Oh, there she is. She's here, but she's in bed. Good, Leslie. That's where you should be. Thank you for coming. Hi, Marie. All right. Okay, Les. Well, if they have any questions, have at her. I'm just going to go ahead and show you girls the plate that's launching today. I think we're going to start doing that. Hey, Leslie, where we'll do the live. And if we have anything new, you'll see what it is. And then it'll launch right after the live. So, yeah. Yeah, get well, Les. Okay, so here it is. You guys all tell Leslie to get well soon, and then I'll show you the plate. All right, here it is. This is called Low Light Lounge, and it is a full cover plate. All of the images except for the little bits that we've taken out of some of these images are right here. So you can do that whole matchy-matchy thing, but there's the plate. And again, it's one of our matted plates. I think we're definitely all going to be this way moving forward, for sure. It's so fun, Yvonne. I love it. So let me show you guys what it can do. I've got a look here. Just going to throw those off to the side. Oh, Leslie, it's so weird not having you here. Oh, you're doing a crossword right now, Susan. Perfect. Now you can put it on your nails. It's excellent. So here's a little look I did for the launch, actually. Yes, check it out. These are really pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a couple of these. Let's do them. I've got these set up and ready to go here. Now, what is this? Now, this one here, it is one of the Coco new brand spanking new cat eye polishes. It's called Starlit Rose number 575, and just like super glowy, beautiful cat eyes. These things go on like butter. So if you're a gel polish girl, I'm telling you, grab these guys before they're gone. They're beautiful. This one's called Lover's Light. This guy right here, 576. And the other one that launched, just FYI. Oh, and I've even got one. I was playing with this guy too. So this one is Moonlit Petals, 574. And there's that one right there with this image right here over top. Such a pretty color. And look at the way they just glow. That really, really fine mica that's in there that is the magnetized bit. So here we go. Let's go ahead. I'm going to grab black first. Let's go black. I'm going to do this image. So this is the same as this guy over here. Let me zoom in here just a little bit more. Let me know if you guys can see okay, all right? I'll try and take a peek. I was going to say, Leslie, you could call me, but you can't. I'm on my phone. Okay, here we go. This is just black. This is 001. And I'm actually going to do this image first. And these guys are pretty tiny, the nails that I'm using, so I'm not going to need the whole width of this image. I'm just going to stay kind of to the left here a little bit and give it a scrape. Lift up that neat looking, almost looks like a snake. Which one do we want to do? Let's do this guy. Okay. Decide where on the nail you want this image to sit. Now, of course, you've got your spec sheet. So this is what it will look like if you use the whole thing. Okay. So that gives you an idea through the sheet there. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to stay to the left. And, oh, let's just go midway here. I want to get a couple of those little dots right down the center. Okay, tap down these little bits that are sticking up. I got my sticky pad handy here. And now we're gonna go gold with this over top. So the color combinations obviously are endless. What you can do, this one's three layers. This is also part of this image. Okay, so over on the left, give that a lift up. I need a cotton. Where's my cotton? I always have a cotton sitting somewhere with a little bit of polish remover on it, just to quickly do that. Okay, so now we're gonna line these guys up. And I gotta figure out which ones I used. Oh, it looks like that right there. So I'm just sliding up until I find the ones that fit. I don't think I'm there. Did I pick up the right ones? Oh, I didn't pick up the right ones, guys. See how we're down low here? I'm gonna lift that again and make sure that I grab the stuff up top, because I went to the top of that image when I popped that guy down. So let's do that again real quick. Make sure it's dry. I'm using, this is number 123. 51 would be pretty with this too, but this 123 with this Cocoa Cat Eye is just perfect. Not too gold. Okay. So now we know that we're up near the top, so we can go straight in pretty easily. Know where that's going to line up. You could take and put this black over top if you wanted to as well. Doesn't have to be underneath this layer, but it does look pretty darn nice. And then look at that cat eye under there, just shimmering and glowing. Really pretty. Okay. So I'm gonna do on these guys, this color, what I did on these pinks, but we're just gonna do it in these other colors, okay? Run through this and give you a look. Okay, so the next one, let's go ahead and do this guy. Super easy with the gold and the black. I'm going to, what do we want to do? Let's do maybe the black up near the cuticle. That would be your cuticle up this area. Let's do that with the black. So I'm just gonna, I want to catch where this widens a little bit. So let's put the black there. We'll put the gold down below. My black is seeming like it might need some thinning. So let's keep moving quick so it doesn't dry on me. And now we're just gonna blend these two a little bit. So bunch of times, but still keep moving. And then you get that gorgeous ombre effect. Okay, so let's put that on here. And I'm gonna aim it so that I get a little bit of all of those colors. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway. We'll see about the execution. Yeah, that looks really cool. And you can, these are quite tight together, so you can't see the base completely, but when you look and you're moving it back and forth, you can see it glowing under there. It's really neat. So it just gives a little flash, a really neat effect. So if you haven't played with cat eyes before, highly recommend. I always use gel polish, of course, so I use gel polish cat eyes, but just regular polish makes beautiful cat eyes as well. Mac, I know you use normal polish. Do you ever play with the cat eyes? the magnetic polish. Okay, let's do, this is one of my faves. I love this guy. Okay, so I think I want to do, let's do the checkers in gold, and then we'll do the little starbursts in black. Okay, I'm just going to kind of go through the middle. Let's do this on our thumbnail, the bigger one. Get right in behind there. Want to get all of those lifted nice and sharp. Okay, and over top, pick the ones that are all perfect. Let's go right about there. This image actually looks really neat, especially in a metallic polish, all by itself over top of a magnetic polish like that. Okay. Now let's take it next level here. Right on. Okay, Mac, thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up the little sparkles, these little kind of starbursty things that go with this. And we'll kind of go right down the center, mimicking where we did here, so we know we're going to get the right pattern. Roll over top right away, get that lifted up. And now, one of them goes in the center, and then each sort of corner intersection, another one sits. Just like that. So there's not one in the center of every one. There's one in the center here of each of our squares. How fun is that? No, I love these images. I don't know if Chloe's watching. You out there, Coco? These are beautiful. I love this plate. It's a lot of fun. Lots of neat effects are going to be created, I think, with this guy. Excited to see what everybody does with it. All right, so what do we have next here? Let's do this crissy-crossy one. And why don't we do this guy the opposite of what I did for here, and we'll do the black with the gold as the crisscross instead. Get a bunch of polish on there. I think I need some new black polishes. Going through the black polishes like crazy. I'm sure everybody does. The black and the white, right? What are the polishes you guys use the most? Go through the most? Have to replace the most? Yeah, for me it's usually black. Black and white, not so much the white as the gold, to be honest, for myself. I go through a lot of gold, but I'm sure that's not terribly surprising. For somebody who likes gold so much, all of my jewelry is silver or white gold. Okay, so now we've got the crisscrosses. I don't know if the crisscrosses are going to look so good in gold. Let's see how this looks. We'll see. It's always worth a try, right? We can always, with gel polish especially, go back and do it again if we don't love it. That's the beauty of nail art, right? You don't love it? You can always go again. Okay, I'm just going to take a minute here. Steal the show. Mac, is that what you go through the most? Okay, that one's lined up. One above it's lined up, and then I know, and I can just go. And everything else will be lined up too. Well, that actually looks kind of cool. I like that, the contrast of the black. That turned out good. That black and gold, yep. And that's 003 is the super goldy one, right? Yeah, that guy. Okay. So we have one left. And oh, it's a really boring one. No, I don't want to do that one. That's boring. This is the one I'm talking about. And I mean, it looks really pretty on there, but let's do something that's a little bit more fun. This is the same one. So you've seen it on a couple of different nails here. So let's do something different. Let's grab, what do we want to do? How about this cool one up here on the top? I haven't actually played with that one. Oh, 04, so a silver one. This guy. Ooh, these need mixing. Holy smokes. That's what happens when you don't use them often, right? They settle to the bottom and beg for attention and love. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this guy. And let's do, I think we should do gold first with black as the detail. 208 is your go-to. Okay, what color is 208? I'm so bad with numbers, 212. And now that my polishes look like this, 208, I'm like, oh boy, I don't even know where to start. I have to say, I think I'm probably going to come up with something to put the numbers on top here too. Just like maybe a clear sticker with like little fine numbers so that we can have the numbers on top of the color caps as well. Pinks, yeah, okay. I was thinking that one, but that's not a 208. I think it's close though. Okay, let's go ahead and do this guy. And what did I say I was going to do? I was going to do gold first, which I think is a good call. Now, this is a teeny tiny little nail we have left here. So I'm going to stay up maybe, do I want to be up in the left corner? Are we going to get enough? No, let's go to the right corner. I kind of like what I'm looking at right there with details. So let's grab that. Right, because when you look at this nail, it's eeny weeny. We always make them really big so that people with crazy long nails can also play and have fun without having to try and match it like crazy. Okay, so now we decide where we want this to go. And I'm gonna stay kind of, like I said, over to the right, but I want some of that was down here to be on the nail too. So we've got a little bit of interest at the tip. It doesn't just kind of get lost in an open space. Okay. All right, and now we're gonna do the same thing right up here with our black. And then. This is quite fine, so get right in here behind. Scrape and immediately roll. So important. Just helping somebody the other day that was scraping way too many times, so the polish was pretty much dry by the time she went to try and lift it. So that's oh so frustrating when you're trying to learn. Okay, so it's pretty obvious where these line up. Shake my way in here, right in the center. Once I get that down, commit and go. Oh, I love this one. Oh, I'm so glad we did this one. I haven't played with this one yet. Ah, so cute. That's a really neat look. April showers. Yes, that's a good one too. That is an aqua color, I believe. And there we go. Thanks, Lass. Thanks, Yvonne. Leslie, I miss having you here. It's just boring listening to me drone on without you, like, here to make things fun. Anyway, all right, everybody. Without Leslie here, doing a whole bunch of questions is not terribly easy. So pop your questions down below. If you have a plate or an image or something that you're needing some help with, please don't ever hesitate to pop that down below one of these lives. Usually the most recent one is best, but I usually do see all comments. So, and then next week we will go over your questions and do some demos for you, okay? We want to make sure that everybody's getting successful with their images. We don't want you struggling. It's, yeah, this is about having fun. All right. So thanks for coming, everybody. Happy Wednesday. This is going to go live in the store right away. I think it actually already might be live in the store right away. Leslie, why don't we give everybody that was here today, let's do a 20% off code. And they can go in and grab the plate and whatever else for 20% off today only. So if you're watching this live or if you're watching it a little bit later, the code will only work until tonight. So midnight tonight, Pacific Standard Time, that code will cease to work. All right. Code, let's call it live what? What do we want to do? Help, Les. What do you want the code to be, Leslie? Live launch, maybe? Or is that too long? Live 20. That a girl. See, she always has the best ideas. Thanks, Les. Okay, use the code live20 until midnight tonight to go grab this brand new plate and anything else you might need in your cart. All right, we so appreciate you coming and watching. We'll see you next week. You're welcome, Shannon. We'll see you next week, if not before. Bye, everybody. Bye, Les. Get better soon. Bye, Mac.